What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite player partner, Black Season, aka Black Assassin, and I'm back with another episode of Whiskey Wednesday. Oh, let's go. Whoa. As, as always, this is the part of the Whiskey Wednesdays where we are mixing the wood chips, and today we got for your viewing pleasure, we have a nice apple, crowd favorite. We're gonna be mixing that with a nice peach, and we got the Hibiki Japanese whiskey back on deck. Like I said, we keep the same whiskey until we finish the bottle. How's everybody doing today? Let's get this going, shall we? Let that kind of just hang out in there. Let me get my smoke ready as well. Today's topic, it is just going to be a rant. So it might seem like it's all over the place, but that's what rants are for. Alright? Because I got some stuff I want to talk about. But first, let's take a sip of this yak. Ooh. Pop the top and it does not dismiss. Cheers. Also, this is not a paid sponsorship by any means like that. Everything you see here, I purchased by myself with my own hard-earned money. So, with that being said, make sure you guys please drink responsibly. Okay. This is actually the first. The whiskey actually, for the most part, overpowers both the apple and the peach. You get a subtle hit on the back end of a peach, and then like a very very light apple. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright, let's get into it. So, I guess we'll do the typical, what grinds my gears. Okay. First thing that grinds my gears is it's like a double sided grind my gears. And what I mean by that is because it's people trying to parent other people's kids, but also the old added factor of, oh, you don't have kids, you can't tell me how to raise mine, which is true. But at the same time, you be like, hey, bro, I'm not trying to tell you how to raise your kid. I'm telling you to tell that little bad motherfucker to sit the hell down, okay? This ain't this ain't no jungle gym. I don't know how you keep your stuff, but I like to keep my stuff nice, okay? This ain't no jungle gym. Sit your ass there. Well, you don't have kids. You can't. I'm not telling you how to raise your kids. I'm telling you, when you in my presence, amongst my things, control your kid, okay? That's all I'm asking. else really grinds my gears? Reactive people as opposed to proactive people. And what I mean by that is the people who who can see something coming but won't do anything until something bad happens. Now you're just reacting to what happens bad as opposed to then preventing it from happening in the first place. So then at that point, are you not more a part of the problem than you are the solution? But hey, what do I know? I just a guy that plays video games and goes to work, right? Another thing that something that grinds my gears in gaming, okay? Being able to be banned from voice chat for basically playing a rated M game, but saying, so you have to be at least 17 or older to purchase this game, but because there are terrible people out there who would prefer their child be on this video game, now I can get banned for saying not so appropriate things, but at the same time, this is an adult video game, so who's the problem? Me for talking how adults talk, or you for buying your child a adult video game and not monitoring your child? You tell me, right? Something else that really grinds my gears are people who are mean or disrespectful to people that work in hospitality. This is like, look, man, I get it. I get it. You wanted your burger without onions. Okay, that's fine. They messed up. It's okay, The good thing is they can just take it back and have your burger remade. This person is probably been running all day. Just give them a break. They, breathe, calm down. It's okay. It is okay. Shall we have another? But yeah, like that just really grinds my gears, because it's like, dude, what? Why you being rude to your waiter? Like, what they do to you, But some people's children, Some people's children. Another thing that grinds my gears, and I'm not even in there a lot for this to even grind my gears, but it just does. When people are in a public space, I mean a gym, and they don't put the weights back. It's like, hey, bro, what's going on with you? Ooh, pop the top, and boy, that shit look like motherfucking Witcher's Cauldron, don't it? Cheers to you. I had a lot of smoke in that one. That was a harsh burn. But what are some things that grind your gears? Ooh, a favorite one of mine, something that grinds my gears because you don't you realize that you're going to spend a large percentage of your life standing in a line, right? It grinds my gears for the people that cannot stand in a line. Because it's like, dude, you do realize, like I said, you're going to spend more time, more of your life in a line than not in a line. So you might as well learn how to wait it, right? Something else that grinds my gears, them helicopter parents. You know, the ones that be swarming all. It's like, yo, let your kid be a kid. Let them get scrapes. That's how they gotta go through life. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't be there and block them from everything. They gonna have to experience some things, because the last thing you want as their parent is for them to get out in the world and not really ever experienced anything, So you kind of you're definitely harming more so than you're uplifting and doing good by. Another thing that grinds my gears is people who don't believe in personal space. Right? Sometimes you're like, hey, back up, back up, back up, bro. Like, you know. Sometimes you like, hey, if I can't do this in either direction, we are too close to each other. You need to back up, bruh. Like, why you gotta breathe? I understand I have an infectious aura and you want to be around me, right? But you ain't gotta be all up in my bubble, okay? Okay, back. Look, I need arm's length, okay? Give me arm's length, either direction, all right? We'll get through this just fine. Motherfuckers just be all up on you, just breathing all in your fucking neck. Like, hey, man, the fuck wrong with you? Back up, homie. Excuse me while I sip my yak. Would you consider yourself a procrastinator? I find myself, especially with things I don't want to do, procrastinating. And that really grinds my gears, right? Because it's like, I already don't want to do it. Now I'm negating. Now I'm just making this longer than it has to be. And I'm just getting more and more frustrated, right? So that definitely grinds my gears about me. I just, what's funny that grinds my gears is that when people be judging other people for whether it's they top five, they Mount Rushmore, because it's like all of these things are based off an opinion. Why are you judging said person for their opinion? Okay. The crazy thing is, we all have different tastes, but some things we might have in common. Okay. Get over it, but I just don't understand beating somebody down for what they like. You know. Man, what really grinds my gears is the anxiety you got from playing Crash Bandicoot. If you know, you know. When they had the motherfucking, when they put the camera in front of you and the boulders were chasing you, you had to jump. Oh my God. You talking about the anxiety of your heart's boom, 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 boom. Because you didn't want to, like, you just had this boulder just coming after you, right? Real quick, this conversation is for anybody that had a key, and for whatever reason, when you got the key to your house, your mama always was like, "Hey, if you lose this key," your mama always thought everybody was just automatically know that this was your key, and the whole world had access to the house. Boy, parents be saying some wild stuff, you know. But this conversation right here. This conversation right here is for anybody that's ever played Foursquare. Oh, what a time to be alive playing Foursquare. Sorry, I was just trying to get the chips ready just in case I decide to have another one. This conversation right here, this conversation is for anybody that's ever went to summer jam. I'm talking to you. You, you know exactly who you are. I'm talking to you. But what are some things that grind your gears? Shit, grind my gears. I hate being in the overly packed bar or club. I be like, oh, they don't even play good music here. But then the same thing, it's like, they don't even play good music. Why are you here? Because I do what I want, okay? And sometimes I don't make good decisions. That's neither here nor there, alright? But yeah, I think this was a good one, guys. Some just got rambled off some things that grind my gears. Oh, before we get out of here, another thing in gaming that really grinds my gears is terrible teammates, right? I'm talking about the ones that you call out at the beginning of the game. Hey, mic check. Anybody got a mic? Hello, hello. Don't nobody say nothing, but let them die. Oh, they're right here. They're right here. Oh, okay. or let them die again. Oh man, my team fucking sucks. Wait, how are you only coming on the mic to talk trash when you ain't came on the mic now one time to give us vital information to maybe be able to take these guys out? Like, what's to you, shawty? You know. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to you, the people. I appreciate you guys for watching the videos, interacting with the videos. Thank you so much. Whiskey Wednesdays is literally me just coming here, hanging out with you guys, and giving my thoughts and opinions about some things. You don't like them? That's fine. Once again, they my thoughts and opinions. The good thing is, you're entitled to your own opinions. Yeah, they may be wrong, but you are entitled to be wrong, and that's okay. Alright? But for real, Whiskey Wednesdays is just a fun time for me to just rant. Okay, I feel like I'm enjoying doing them. I hope you guys are enjoying watching the content. Yeah, this is just something that pushes me to put out more content. Like, prime example, just today alone, we did a push-up video, we shot this video, and we streamed. So, that's 3 different content videos in one day. Can't be mad about that. You know what else really grinds my gears? When you're watching a movie, a TV show, or even a podcast, and the host just keeps jumping from different topic to topic and topic, making it hard for you to keep up, really grinds my gears as well. But fuck it, right? You know, we do a lot. So proud of you guys for coming to hang out with your boy. I think, how many episodes are normally in the season? I think what we're going to do is this first part, we're going to do 15 episodes. And that's going to wrap up season 1. And then we're going to keep on doing 15 episodes. Maybe. I don't know. That seems like a lot. We'll figure it out as we go. Right? But I hope everybody has a wonderful week. This has been Whiskey Wednesdays on Press A to Jump podcast. I've always been your host, Black Season, aka Black Assassin. This is the Ad One Mixtape Tour, and I'm your host, Black Assassin. What are you guys doing for Easter? You guys got any plans? Something else. Something else that really grinds my gears. Excuse me. Something else that really grinds my gears are purist gamers. And what I mean by that is the people that only play one type of video game, and that makes them a gamer. No, sweetheart. Just because you're really good at EA NHL, that does not make you a gamer. That just makes you very good at virtual hockey. being a gamer is, yes, having your specialties, but also being able to venture out in waters that you're not as familiar with and maybe take an L. But that's the fun because you got to take that L to learn from it, right? So that way, you never take the same L twice. But you guys don't take nothing else from this. Take this. I'm having a good time. I got some phenomenal whiskey, and the smoke is always the you know the best in the city. But that's neither here nor there. Uh, I love you guys. Stay tuned. We got more episodes coming. Remember, go to the. Oh, oh. Remember, tell somebody you love them. Give them a hug, and remember, you are special. We'll get up with you guys next time. Peace out, motherfuckers.